All right, it's time for another batch. Now, I'm getting into the cocktails. Never been much on drinking them, but I'm getting into kind of trying a few different ones. And one that was recommended by one of my customers was a Vieux Carre. Actually, he did it in one of our barrels, and he said it turned out really good. He was working on a Manhattan now, which I've already did one Manhattan, which turned out really well. I did a 2-liter Manhattan, and I've got a video on that. But I'll tell you what, now I'm working on the Vieux Carre. So a Vieux Carre basically is going to be like a third of a rye. I like Crown, and I take mine black. This was also going to be about a third vermouth, sweet vermouth, and then you need a brandy. So I like mine dark, and so I get the XO. I'm not much of really a drinker anyway, but I do like the flavor of the grape, and so I thought I would try this. And then you put some dashes of bitters. Be like a dash of drink, but I did a liter, so, I put a few dashes. Not a lot. So I just started that. I'm looking forward to actually tasting that. I think in a 1-liter barrel, I'm probably looking at maybe a month. It could be, you could let it really, obviously I'm saying a month is really going to be starting to kind of gel together. And then in about 2 months, now this is my preference, I like it, 2, 3, 6, whatever, long term, even in like a 10-liter. So it's up to you and your taste. If you get to a point that you're done with it, pour it out and, start you something new. Start you the same thing, if that's the way you like to do it, to keep kind of the, the purity of the barrel to one liquor or one cocktail. Me, I think the barrel and the flavor of the previous alcohol is part of the cocktail. Whether you put a bottle of Jack in the barrel, but what was in it before is going to influence the Jack, so you're really going to have a new flavor of Jack. And it's a lot of fun. This is actually a cocktail that is a drink, and a lot more bars and clubs and high-end hotel restaurant bars are starting to serve a barrel-aged cocktail. And so these are turning out real nice. They can put it on the counter. They usually charge a little bit more, and it's something different for the customer, because the customer coming in to drink there is going to get something there they can't get anywhere else. And sometimes it's good to try something new or a new twist on something old. And that's what they're able to offer. And it's actually working out really well from a revenue perspective, but also, too, from a barrel perspective. We've had quite a few going out to restaurants, and we're going to be in New Orleans in a couple of weeks at the Bartenders Association, basically, Tales of the Cocktails. And we're being hosted by a hotel bar, Bar Orleans. And look, if you're down on Bourbon Street for this event, July 17th, 18th, 19th, say hi. I'll be out there. But anyway, this I don't think we'll be ready for that, because that's just a couple of weeks away. But I was thinking I may bring it anyway, just to kind of see where it's at and get some opinions from some professionals. So anyway, hey, thanks for watching the videos. I hope these are very informational for you. And, hey, I love hearing what y'all are doing, too. Let me know, because I'm interested in also, trying some of your ideas. I try to share some of mine, and I let you know. I don't come across too many that don't really come out pretty good. I tried one thing one time. I didn't really like it. I'm not going to tell you that, because you know what? Everybody's got their own taste, But each to his own. Enjoy. Cheers.